Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms. This divisional round matchup just moments away. Kickoff approaching. Are these teams ready to go?
They're ready to go, and I'll tell you, more importantly, the coaches are ready to go. We have two daring guys on the sideline who will take chances. Can't wait to watch it.
It's time. The Raiders get set at the line, needing to get to the 14 for a first.
What a drive this has been. 3rd and 8. Challenging the defenders to the right side. Has the catch, but the feet are not down.
The defense got away with one that time. It wasn't a good play in their part. It was just bad timing by the quarterback and receiver.
The Raiders getting set for a field goal. And he drives it through for the field goal.
There's nothing like being ahead in the football game, no matter how many points it is, because now you can manage it in a different way, even though it's early in this game, and you make the other team come after you.
And they stop him from running it out to the 20, mark him down at the 19. First down, offense readying for the snap. Into the open flat. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line. That was a nice reception, but not enough for the first down. Second down coming up. Drop back, shotgun formation. Looking to scramble with two hands. He has it. And here's a look at the defensive line that will try to control the trenches today. The Raiders go with the dime formation here on defense. From the gun, the quarterback throws to the right, gains 13. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
I don't even want to speculate what the injury is, but I think it's safe to say by just watching the player, he's in a lot of pain, and I hope it's not serious. And this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front, and that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. Running away from the pressure. Looking to go deep. Incomplete. They went for the deep throw, but the defensive back was there.
Yeah, good job that time. I got to give the defensive back a lot of credit. He was not caught sleeping out there. He was alert, read the right keys, and he was right with the receiver to knock down that deep throw.
Interception. He steps out. Field goal try coming up by the Raiders. And converts on the 3.
Well, that time the offense had great field position. They don't take advantage of it, but at least they get 3 points. Good job by the kicker coming in and getting some points on the board.
Twist away from the hit. First down coming up. Handoff, middle. And that gains a few. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Handoff to the back. They pounce on him there.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
3rd and short from the eye. They give it to the deep back. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the first down.
Good job of knowing the situation on the offensive side. 3rd and short. Don't look for a big run. Just get enough to get a first down and get those chains moving.
Reaches out and grabs it. Going to lose yards here.
When you make play calls like that, you're not going to win many football games. That was a terrible call here on first down.
So they complete one, and still it's 2nd down. Trying to make something happen. Gets past the first wave.
That play is good for a
You got to be careful when you blitz quarterbacks in the NFL. Stay in your lanes. That time the defense didn't do it. The quarterback saw the opening, took advantage of it, and picks up nice yards on the run.
The Browns on offense here to start the 2nd quarter. First down here. And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. And he's going to be brought down.
When you're the quarterback and you see a blitz, you got to know you got to drop back, look at a receiver, and let it go. No hesitation is allowed. He hesitates, and the defense gets the sack.
3-step drop, scrambling out of the pocket. He wants to go deep, and they can't connect.
Oh, good job by the linebacker knocking that pass down that time. All he did was watch the eyes of the quarterback, and he reacted. It put him in good position, and he knocks the football down.
Out of the shotgun, getting away from the pressure. Down the field, and it falls incomplete.
You're near midfield. It's 4th down. What do? I got the answer right here. You punt it. Play field position. Make the other offense drive the length of the field to score.
out of bounds at the 27-yard line.
The Raiders getting set for a field goal. No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board. The Browns are back deep, ready to return. And he's brought down after picking up 25. The Browns offense ready now to see what it can do. They face first down. Takes the snap from the shotgun. He's scrambling now, looking for an open receiver on the right. Makes the grab and keeps the ball moving down the field. That's a first down catch. Now on first down. Play action. Looking to scramble. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
It's not all about speed at the quarterback position, running away from trouble. You're able to take a couple steps up, a couple steps sideways, get that extra time, avoid the sack, and still throw the football.
Will go ground. That's a gain of 8.
Well, but it's an obvious passing situation. When I was a quarterback, I loved it when they called the draw play because I know that defensive line, they're all trying to go after the quarterback, and nobody's prepared for the run.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. Double tight end formation. They hand it off to him again. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
I just don't think that's a good job by the defense. It's 4th and short. You kind of know what the offense is going to do. They were not ready, and they give up the first down.
Now 1st and 10. Looking across the middle, challenges the coverage. It has the completion. Here's the first snap after the big play. 1st and 10. Running away from the pressure. Trying to work the middle of the field. Interception. Fakes him out. Nice tackle. That's a timeout by the D.
That interception.
They're set to punt it away now. That picks up 7.
7-yard gain on the play.
Offense lines up here. 1st down and 10. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
That was a big hit by the defender that time. The receiver drops the football. I'll tell you what, I guarantee the next time he goes over the middle, he'll be looking for that defender.
Trying to make something happen. Knocked away, incomplete.
The defense has really done a good job here in this drive. They got this offense in a 3rd and long situation. Let's see if they can convert it.
The defense comes out in the nickel. 3rd down and 10. Scrambling out of the pocket. He'll fire it out to the left. Inhales the pass. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
Well, that's going to hurt him tomorrow. There's no doubt about it. When you get hit like that, you're going to feel some of that pain tomorrow. But the good news is, I think he's going to be okay. And once he gets a little situated there, I think he'll be back in the game. Find a way to score. That's always the mantra with every team when they get in the red zone. If you punch it in here, even though you're down by more than 7, it'll give you confidence for the rest of the game.
So 1st and goal to go. They give it to the running back. That's a gain of 8. They're in the hurry-up mode. Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front. Getting away from the pressure. He had no time to get set.
Hard to throw over some of these linebackers in the NFL now. They got such good size. You try to throw over them, here's what happens. These big guys will knock it down.
Defense ready in the goal line. Touchdown and drawing close.
Well, the defense knew that they were probably going to see a run here in 3rd and goal. And what do? They don't. It doesn't matter. They still get blown off the line of scrimmage by the offensive line. Nice job.
He's scrambling down, looking to the right side and throwing. So they get the touchdown. But they go for 2 and fail. Raiders ready for action. And he's going to be taken down well short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 15. Nickel formation for the defense here. Draw play here. And they knock him down just a yard away from the first. The defense comes out in the nickel. 2nd and short. We'll run it. Here's the handoff. Tackles made.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a first down. That's a nice job by the offense.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground.
He's headed right, and he's brought to the ground.
That was a running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Airing it out. It's incomplete. The defender had it for a moment, but could not pick it off cleanly.
I think that's the hardest pass a defensive back has to defend. The long throws down the field. You have to wait till the last second to make your play. That time the defensive back did it. What a play.
Not sure why they're going to go for it at this point, but they are. They're not going to punt. Nickel formation here for the defense. Out of the shotgun formation. Looking long. Makes the play.
Gain of 44 on the play.
They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly. That long gain sets them up here on this play. 1st and 10. The give. In on the stop.
When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
2nd and 5. Looking to scramble, challenging the defenders to the right side, and it's out of bounds, incomplete.
Number 17. He has picked the target on the play.
Offense lines up here. 3rd down and 5. They hand it off to the running back.
Number 24. with the
Refs will need to come out, bring out the chain gang to measure this one.
on the play.
Offense lines up here.
Let's go.
The Browns will use a timeout here early in the 2nd half. Offense ready to play after calling a timeout. Offense lines up here. Gets it again here. Failed to pick up the 1st down, and they'll give the ball back to the other side. The Browns come onto the field now for this next series. They've come out in a dime package. Now 1st and 10. He's looking long, but it's incomplete. Oh, they went for the big play that time, but just couldn't connect.
I love it. I love it when offenses and quarterbacks throw the football down the field. Big plays win in the NFL. Jim, I got to be honest. I'm sick of seeing all this dinking and dunking. Let's look for some big plays and chuck it down there. In these type of situations, when you're losing a game that's 3rd and long, don't try to be a hero, because when you try to be a hero, it's going to lead to a turnover. Then you really will be in trouble.
Just a quick drop back. The quarterback throws to the right. There's the tackle, but still, it's enough for the 1st down. Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
By the looks of that, you can tell it looks like a major injury, and it's a tough sport, a lot of big hits, and I hope he's going to be okay.
No huddle time. The Raiders lined up in the nickel. It's 2nd down and 3. The give to the running back.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up 1st downs and try to go down the field and score.
1st and 10. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Has some space to work with. Nowhere else to go, and he's out of bounds.
Boy, they got a good drive going here, Jim. I guess you don't hear that too much on the golf course, do you? The way you hit it everywhere. But this offense, they're clicking. They're making plays. Let's see if they can take advantage of just moving this football down the field.
The Raiders with a nickel look here on defense. 1st down and 10. Incompletion on that hurried throw.
Number 17, the intended receiver on the play. Second down.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. 2nd and 10. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. On the spot.
Number 80 with the reception. First down on the play.
Well, it doesn't look like much, but it really serves the purpose. Picks up the first down, and now they have a chance to open things up.
No time to huddle now. First down following the long play. First and 10. Takes it from the eye. And it's Earl Thomas who brought him down that time.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running it.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. Quick drop back. Reaches. Touchdown. The Browns for the point after. Inside of the uprights. They line up here for the onside kick. They want that football back. The Browns now ready to take over as their offense heads onto the field. The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. Out of the eye, they give it to the tailback. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You've got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
They better hurry to get the snap. As they and he takes it across. It is a touchdown.
Good job that time by the offense, scoring that touchdown and putting them ahead. And when you get ahead in a football game, the National Football League, it makes you relax and you play better.
The Browns with the PAT to come. And it's a fake. Running away from the pressure. How much does this sting? They get the touchdown, but Phil, they fail to get the 2.
Jim,
The punter awaits the snap. And they tackle him down at the 37-yard line. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Now 1st and 10. Trying to make something happen. Makes the reception. Not giving up another inch. They're going no huddle. Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. It's handed to the running back.
That's where you need the big size on your defense. You need it inside. In other words, you need big defensive linemen that can cover the center and the guards to stop these runs right up the middle.
Out of the eye. The give to the tailback. The tackle was made, but the first down is picked up.
Nothing like seeing a complete offense. That's what we're watching here today. Yes, we know they can throw it, but what they're showing us here, they can grind out some first downs running the football too.
From the shotgun. Scrambling out of the pocket. He's going deep. And that pass is going out of bounds. Incomplete. Offense lines up here. Second down and 10. They'll run it here out of the weak eye. The tackle's going to be made, but he's beyond the first down marker.
Anytime you picked up a couple first downs, here's what happens. The defense starts to doubt what they're doing, but maybe more importantly, it gets those big boys over there tired.
First down and 10. But they go back to the ground. They knock them down behind the line of scrimmage. And here's a look at their red zone percentage to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. Second down here after that run play. Screen play is on. That brings the play to an end.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
The Raiders come out in the nickel. 3rd down and 8. He'll get it out of the weak eye.
Good job by the defense that time. Everybody's expecting a pass. They were ready for the run, and they stopped the offense for a short gain in the red zone.
Should be what we call a gimme. And it's a fake. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Scores the touchdown.
Even though you think it's going to be a field goal try on defense, you must be fundamentally sound. They were not. They were working hard to block the field goal. That's why they were wide open for the pass. Nice fake and a good throw for the touchdown.
There it is, kid. There it is.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. The formation here. Shotgun. Throwing now to his left. That's an interception.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. The quarterback will hand it off. Gets away from the stack. And he's got the first down.
That's a nice job blocking by the offensive line and a really good job by the running back. Seeing the proper hole, gets up in there and picks up big yards.
First down here after the run. Staying with the running game on first down. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
Well, after watching that play, I think it's safe to say you can tell it's an injury to the lower body. Really big hit. Feel bad for the guy. I hope he's okay. Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Now looking at 3rd down. They feed the running back. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the first down.
Always important to know where you are in the football field. That time, a good job by the ball carrier. Just ekes out a first down. Nice job.
2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They're able to move the chains after that last run. Back to the ground. Now cutting to the right side, looking for some open space.
Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Let's go.
Split backfield here.
Let's go. Break 38. Break 38.
Second down and 10. To the right side, tackled down at the 22.
Gets the call. Gain of 5.
The Browns need to get to the 18 to extend this drive. It's third down coming up.
Go. Break 38.
Set up screen. There's the tackle, but still, it's enough for the first down.
The defense got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
From inside the red zone. That reception gave them the first down. First down, throwing again. Getting away from the pressure. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Number 31, the intended target on the play. Second down.
Second down after the incompletion.
Break 38.
Second and 10. Running back gets it on the handoff for a gain of about 5.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
The kick is good. One team's hopes have been dashed. The other gets to live for another week and one step away from a possible Super Bowl. Heading on to the conference championship next week. All right, Phil, after this win today, they're now one step away from going to the Super Bowl. This victory today in the divisional round.
It's exciting times, Jim. This is, you know what, soon as you go out in the field for warm-ups, you go, boy, this is different. It's special. And if you can just put 60 minutes of solid football together, you get a chance to go to the Super Bowl.
This unstoppable drive is the GMC never say never moment of the game.